Magpies who have paid back their grace. During the Joseon dynasty, a scholar was on his way to Hanyang to take the state examination. I was crossing a high mountain and I heard a loud magpie that day. I followed the magpie sound in a strange mood, and a big snake was trying to eat the baby magpies. The scholar shot an arrow to save the magpies and killed the snake. And as I was walking down the street, the day quickly went down. As the day went down in the dark mountains, the scholar was in trouble.
How can I spend the night in such a deep mountain? I'm afraid a wild animal will come out.
But then, not too far away, lights started to be seen. When the scholar hurriedly went, the hut was lit. The scholar was hanging around in front of the hut, and a young woman came out and asked,
"How can you be in a mountain like this in the middle of the night?"
On my way to Hanyang to take the state examination. It's getting dark, so stop. Can you owe me one night?
The woman readily gave the scholar a room. In addition, I prepared delicious rice. The scholar who thanked the woman fell asleep after eating a lot of delicious rice. But at some point, I started to feel like something was tightening. The scholar, who was tossing and turning in an uncomfortable mood, opened his eyes, and a large snake was wrapping himself around, right? The surprised scholar said,
Who? Why are you doing this to me?
And the snake got angry and said,
I'm the brother of a snake you shot and killed during the day.
The scholar, who was surprised to hear that, said, I just tried to eat a fragile magpie. Please save me.
How do you want to kill my innocent brother and live?
If the bell of the temple rings 3 times before morning, I will save you. The scholar was in despair because he thought the bell couldn't ring in the temple at night. I cried, saying I was going to die. But just before dawn, the paper rang loudly 3 times. The snake said,
A promise is a promise, so I'll save you. Get out of my sight quickly.
A scholar who survived the threshold of death visited the bell with gratitude, and the magpie's parents who saved him the day before were bleeding and dying. Magpies beat the bell with their heads to repay the favor. The scholar did not forget the teachings of magpies and became a good official.